Hey, let's take a look at another Dino Strike color change from Zuru. This is the color change collection, and it's got the number right here in case you're looking for these at your particular Walmart. They're fairly expensive for what you get, but I like them a lot. Hopefully I get something different. I've already taken the two different layers off because that takes too long to do on camera, and nobody wants to watch people do that. It's boring. Unless they're really entertaining or their voice sounds really hot. Mine's not. I just wish they would stop making it with all this extra packaging. I don't know if kids have fun taking these things apart. I don't, personally. Oh, it looks like it's a Raptor, which I already have several of. So let's take that one out. I wish they'd just put it inside of a ball and be done with it, instead of having to take one piece out and more plastic pieces, like all this crap right here, this trash. You know, I am an environmentalist. I know I make fun of the environmentalist movement because I think they're crazy. Not all of them. I mean, the people used to think I was crazy, and I was just asking people to recycle their aluminum cans. Back in 1990s, I was on board with the whole environmental movement, but the people out here that are tying themselves, and like, they're getting in the middle of traffic. I'm like, you idiots! You're causing people to idle, and that's going to make even more pollution. You stupid people. So I'm just against idiots that are in the movement. I believe in we can find an agreement. And plus, also, Penn and Teller did a video about how a lot of people are, you send your stuff to recycle, but it doesn't get there. They just throw it back in the trash. They don't care. And then also, there's the chance that you recycling certain things, it takes more energy to recycle than it's actually beneficial to the environment. So first off, you got to look at the head if you're going to take it out. And I can figure it out by just looking at it, but just in case you can't, you won't want to put the legs upside down on it. Like you go, this is the top. Well, look at the head, and that's how you know. So the head, and if you can't figure out where the head goes, it's like, does it go here? This is a ball, and that looks like it's got a little notch down there. For those who don't know, this one has a notch down here, so there's where the head goes. And the head, it is able to be turned once you get it on there. That notch is kind of holding it. That tells you also where the back leg goes. Now, the back legs are always bigger than the front. I want to say paws, but whatever. He's got some scratches, or he's got some kind of tattoos. Maybe he's getting tattoos because he's trying to be all cool and stuff. He's one of these teenage dinosaurs. Okay, this is his left paw. And these are on these little gray things. Now, the gray things, they are, there's a special feature you'll see in a minute here when I get them all on. And then the tail is mostly one color here, it looks like, so that's odd. You put it on like this, or do you put it on like this? Well, you can put it on like this, but it won't go. So I'm gonna put it like this. Now watch. When I push down the tail, see the gray nibs right here and the gray nibs right there? They're connected with a little mechanical thing that makes them do this. Some things, if you push down the legs, it makes them jump. Some things you push down the legs or the head or the tail or whatever, it makes other things move. This one, it's got the little slap fight, slap fight. All right, this one is called the Danger Dino. Danger, and if you didn't know how to put it together, it gives you instructions that are fairly simple to follow. The only part that I have some trouble with sometimes is where to put these pieces. You know, this one's pretty obvious, but does it go on this way or does it go on the other way? Well, you're gonna put it on this way. This piece is where some people have some trouble, including myself sometimes, which I'm about to make the table collapse. All right, the dinosaur is getting too rough and too heavy for the table. Okay. So it goes on like shoulder pads. So he's like in Dynasty, he's one of the women in Dynasty that has all the big shoulder pads. He's got not one missile launcher, but he has 2 missile launchers. You can either put them right here. I personally like to put them right here to give him a little bit more clearance area. So you can put them wherever you want to. I like to personally put them right there on the sides. Now, if you want him to be around other people and not have to take up as much room on the shelf, you might want to put them right there. Or you might just want to put them right there because they look better to you. But see, the problem with that is they're not going to be able to angle down. You're going to have to angle the whole dinosaur down to shoot them. There's 2 different sides to these. Sorry, I'm off camera. There's 2 different ways of getting them in there. Let's do the top being the farthest away from the end. There. Let's do the bottom upside down on this one, so the bottom is closer to the end. See how the difference comes out to be the way they're positioned? This one shoots lighter and this one shoots stronger. So the farther you got to go into it, the more spring loadedness there is to them. If you are storing these like in a plastic container, you can lay the guns there, but do not, the wind's getting windy out here, do not cock them all the way. That will ruin your spring over time. It'll make them lose the elasticity of the spring. So I would actually just take them out and put them to the side and put them in a plastic bag if you're going to store them. Or if you're going to put them on your shelf, I wouldn't keep them cocked on your shelf for obvious reasons. It's going to shoot you in the middle of the night. I'm just thinking how funny that would be. I would probably put them like loosely in there. Then when you're ready for play, it's time to lock and load. You want them light, you want it heavy, whichever you want it to be. Okay, you liked it in that position? Well, let's see what it looks like in the other position, just for those people who don't have these, but you're not quite 100% sure you're sold on them. Now, again, if you've ever had Dino riders, which I didn't have, and if you try to buy them right now, good luck. Not only are they, not many of them left from the 90s. I think my brother had a few of them, but they're really brittle, and the ones that people kept did break. So that's what it looks like on the side. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like on the shoulder cannons now. But the advantage of this is he can shoot high, he can shoot low. So can he go left or right? Well, he can turn left or right. So anyway, I think just for the purpose of putting them on a shelf or with the other ones, I'll put them on the shoulder cannons. Yeah, I like these a lot, although now I gotta pick that one up. Might be better to take these off when you're doing it. Yeah. So anyway, I like these a lot, but they do end up in storage quickly because they have a bunch and then they go off, like they stop having them at Walmart and you never see them again for like months. So if you are frustrated because your Walmart doesn't have them, you know, keep checking. Eventually they'll get them, or just go online and get them. I mean, they cost a little bit more on Amazon. Actually, don't go to Amazon. Just go to walmart.com and see if you can find them there. All right, have a great day. Oh, wait. Oh, you wanted to see the other ones. Okay, sure. Now, remember, you can't pick these out, so having a checklist is kind of pointless. But at the same time, you can at least see what's going to be available. Like, I have the Cabatasaur. I got like 3 of those. The Stegowar. Stegowar, I like that. Attack Rex. Like a T-Rex. The Danger Dino is the one I got. They got the little markings there for some reason. Oh, that's the thing that changes colors. Wait, so what does it change colors to? It's supposed to be like hot to cold, and it's kind of cold outside, so I was thinking my warmer body might Daniel-san. I don't think it's going to do it. All right, so we have the Strichosaur. Sorry, the Rage Raptor. That's what I thought he was at first, because let's be honest, it's the same animal. What's the difference in them? The Danger Dino, different heads maybe? I don't know. Now on this side we got the rare ones, which I do have one of these. I had the Triblaster, Triceratops. There's the Skelosaur, sounds like Skeletor. There's the Rex, the Tankliosaur. I like the Tankliosaur. I don't know if I got that one. The Raid Raptor, and there's another raptor. The Terror, like a pterodon, and the Tribatlops. So let me know which ones you guys get out there. And if you got one of the rare ones, I did get one of the rare ones finally. So have a great day. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next one.